Here's your final pose, restorative pose. This is Shavasana with props. As you can see, we've got one under the Achilles, from the calf to the Achilles. Knees are supported. Buttocks are down on the floor, and then we've got two, you might want to use 3 blankets with a rectangular fold. That means that they're folded in half and then half again, so they're nice and long. And then one is placed slightly further up, so the ribs are supported, lower back supported, ribs are supported, and then Jess has turned them under the top blanket under, so she's given herself a slight head, neck support. And the eye pillow, a bit of weighted on the eyes, and a nice heavier one on the tummy. So this is a really nice sense of dropping in. So you just want to, again, settle into the props and pay attention to your comfort. So if it doesn't feel comfortable when you first get in, it's not right for you. You want to make sure that you feel asymmetrical on both sides, and then just begin to pay attention to your breath. Notice the depth and the rhythm of your breathing. And as soon as you do this, it'll start to change. We're not wanting to necessarily make it change, we're just observing. And when you feel ready, you can start to make a more slow inhale. Keeping the inhalation and the exhalation at the exact same length. You're not trying to lengthen them. You're just trying to make sure that they are relatively the same length. Just spend a few breaths gradually, using the air to gently stretch and warm the lungs. Remember, when you do this for yourself, you'd be covered. There'll be a blanket over you, so your feet are warm, your body's warm, because you lose, the moment you stop and you lay down, you start to lose heat through the body. You want to make sure you stay warm and comfortable. So you're aware that you're inhaling, you're aware that you're exhaling. The breath is smooth and even. As you pay attention to the inhale, bring your attention to the lungs expanding and contracting. Remember, you've got 60% of your lungs in the back of the body, which are supported by the blankets. So you can feel the breath move. You can feel like a balloon, inhaling and inflating, exhaling and deflating. And here's a good time to start even becoming aware of doing a few breath movements if you wish. Breathing in for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, exhaling for 4 counts, pausing, air out for 4 counts. Do that a few times. As you're learning to breathe, you're learning about your breath, you're observant. You become aware of how, where, and what you're feeling. Or if you wish to take this time just to lay and allow yourself to completely let go, you can do that also. But it's a good time to do the breathing. Because if you don't do it here, you may not do it in any other part of the day. And remember, you need to learn to recheck your breathing every day. Breathing tells us a lot about how we're feeling in our emotions and our state of mind. And it's the quickest way to bring yourself back into a balanced state. So I'm going to leave you here. Make sure, again, if you're setting a timer, maybe you set it for 15-20 minutes. So you do 5 minutes of breathing and 15 minutes of just gently allowing yourself to stay. And when you're ready to come out, remember to come out gradually, slowly. You turn to your side and then you come up to sit, and you sit for a moment. So I'm going to leave you here. Namaste. Have a beautiful time.